What's up, besties? I'm back with another tutorial, and it's what? No shade. So Mega Look Hair sent me this bust down 360 lace frontal wig. Now, they didn't ask me to do a YouTube video, but because this was my first time really doing a install gluing the back down, I just had to do a YouTube video. And what I did like about this wig was the knots were not big at all. It was so easy to pluck the hairs out. And when I bleached the knots, they bleached so well. It got to a really light color. And I think that's what I need to do. I need to let my knots bleach a little bit longer because I like the look of it at the end. No shade. But yeah, so this is a little bit of my plucking. Y'all be wanting to see the plucking process. So this is just the gist of it. You want to create your lines, create your gaps, and get the weight out of the hair. This is me plucking. Is this the front or the back? It's giving back. I'm not sure. But I plucked the front and the back. It was a 360, so there was tracks in the middle. And I used my liquid gold to do the nude cap. And I did it all around her perimeter, and I left her real hair out in the back because I didn't need the wig going all the way down her neck. This wig actually ended up being a little bit bigger than what I needed it to be, so I had to cut a lot of the back off. So I kind of wasted a lot of that time plucking because I cut most of what I plucked off anyways. So that's something to be on the lookout for. Like, if your client has a small head, you want to probably start plucking from the back because you're going to cut most of it anyways. Y'all know I used my boho skin protectant, I used boho lace tape, and I also used the lemon burst adhesive for this install. Oh, the front I used boho max actually. I used my clear max adhesive in the front, and I used lemon burst in the back because a lot of her real hair was out in the back, and I just didn't want to mix the max with that, so I just did lemon burst in the back so the glue wouldn't be too strong. So I glued the front down first, and then I proceeded to do the back because, child, bitch, one thing at a time. I wasn't gonna do it all at once. No, that's the mess. So you definitely want to use cold air when you're drying this adhesive because it dries fast. So if you use warm air, it'll dry hard and it won't stick. So use the cold air, get it tacky, and then apply that lace. Once we tie the front down, I'm going to go in and do the back. Pray for me. Y'all already know I like to use my eyebrow razor to cut the lace off because when I use scissors, they be looking like niggas with edge tape ups. So we want to make it look realistic as possible. That jagged edge line, that razor line, it definitely helps camouflage the lace into the skin. No shade. For the baby hairs, I went dramatic. Zari told me that she likes big baby hairs. She don't really like the little baby hairs that I'm used to. So I said, okay, I'm gonna get into trying to do the bigger baby hairs because they are cute if you do them right. So I was like, let me just do it right, bitch. No shade. And one thing I like about this wig, it wasn't an HD lace, but the material, it just was so thin, like it melted right into her skin. I used makeup to get that transparent ring out of it, but it just melted so easily. The knots were so small. This is a really good wig, you guys, and I'm not just hyping them because they didn't even ask me to do a YouTube video. I'm really just saying, like, this is a good wig as far as knots, lace. It's not too thick. the actual hair is very thick. So this is a bomb wig, no shade. So now I'm gluing the back. Pray for me. I'm going piece by piece. I don't want to put too much on her neck. I'm just trying to make sure it's all thin and applied evenly. I did put tape on the back. That tape is going to give this install longevity. If I did just the white glue alone, I don't think that would be enough to maintain it. But the tape is definitely going to add that extra layer of strength. No shade. So now I'm just blow drying and trying to really melt that lace into the adhesive. Like I said, I did have to cut a lot of extra lace off. So, you know, maybe beforehand, just size it to your client's head so you can know how much you need, how much you don't need. But like I said, this was my first time, so it was kind of like a trial and error thing. But I think I made it work. After I cut off the excess lace and put up my baby hairs, I just ripped some hairs out to give that scalp effect. I still didn't want it to look too thick in the back, so I just ripped out some hairs real quick, and it kind of gave, I didn't even need to do too much, no shade. Y'all know I love to curl my baby hairs. It's just a new thing for me. Well, not new, I've been doing it for months now. Mousse on the edges because this is curly hair, and with curly hair we do soft looks. It's law, no shade. Y'all, I was so scared to do these big baby hairs, but Zari told me this is what she liked, so I was like, fuck it, we finna do it. I tied the front down, I tied the back down, and we gave what we gave, period. So I put the hair into a messy bun. I didn't record that, but just put it in a messy bun, and then I pulled some hairs out, wand curled them like the little flyaways, and then I curled like this little side piece. It came out so cute, and it just was like a really like messy bun, soft, effortless look. And I just really think it came out so hot and so tea. I combed out the baby hairs. I think I put a little bit of hairspray on the two front baby hairs just to get them neat and to stay in place, because you know these girls, they do so much stuff and the hair be all over the place. The back, you know, I did my best. This was my first time. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I want y'all true opinions. I know I could have did better, but I'm gonna keep doing them, and it'll be tea one day. But for today, it was, you know, it was chocolate milk. It wasn't tea, it was chocolate milk. But that front is hot. That front is laid. But y'all let me know how I did in the comments. I really want to know. Shout out to the SBM gang. Y'all, we are at 4K subscribers officially, and we're about to be at 10K soon. I'm gonna wake up and we're gonna be at 10K, no shade. Shout out to y'all. We're growing by the days. And y'all let me know what y'all want to see. I'm trying to do more stuff on the channel, more than just tutorials. We're gonna get it going. We're gonna get lit.